Greetings, everyone. It is I, Sutargos, the Kaiju from Krypton, and I'm here to do my second unboxing video. Yep, got a bunch of stuff here. Not as much as last time, but still, a good amount of stuff. All of which are from Amazon this time, and yeah, I'm excited. This is a bunch of stuff I've been wanting to get. And, I mean, obviously there's always more stuff you want to get, but this is some, stuff I really been wanting to check out, because I've been really into it this year. And unlike last time, I actually know what everything's here, except I don't know which packet's which, except for one, right? And as you can tell by the t-shirt here, the Ultra Sword, Mega Sword, kind of a theme here, right? So yeah, let's go. Starting off with my first package right here. Let's see, we've got, alright, it is Super Sentai Galore Ranger. I'm not going to even try to bother to pronounce it. The last one I had from the previous video, that was a damaged copy because the discs were all over the place. Which I'm like, yeah, but thankfully, Amazon did a replacement and everything like that. Yeah, I think it's okay. Because this would be the expensive Super Sentai disc set, so out of all of them, I think it's the most expensive. It's what they have from Amazon, so yeah. You better be replaced, right? Alright, so, on to our second one. Oh, actually, you know what? Don't forget that. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't, because I already showed it off in the last video. Yeah, so if you want to see me more in-depth about it, check out the other video, right? Alright, the next one. Okay, and this is... Wait, hold on. Gotta do the little wiggle test. Oh my god. I think it's not damaged for once. Yeah. Power Rangers RPM. Personal story about this is... pretty much every copy I got from Amazon have been damaged. And I mean damaged. Like, moving around the case, you could hear the disc flying around everywhere, and there's like a bunch of plastic and everything going around. But, it seems like this time, hey, it's fixed. It's good. Makes me happy, right? Yeah. But who knows, if I want to, open it up and everything, that might be a different case. But we will see, right? But there you go. Oh, I should probably do more, I guess. Here is the cover for RPM. And there's the back. I've actually never watched Power Rangers RPM because with Power Rangers, I watched it from Mighty Morphin to SPD. I watched a little bit of Mystic Force, but that's when I grew out and stuff. That was like too repetitive and whatnot. But then again, that's just, you and your teenagers, like, oh, it's repetitive, it's the same thing over and over again. Then several years later, hey, you like Tokusatsu. Sometimes it's the same thing, right? But, always heard great things about RPM. I'm told it's the Dark series. Because this is when Power Rangers was supposed to end and everything, when Disney was running the show and everything. And from what I'm told, with the writers and everything, they're like, you know what, this is the last series, go nuts. Do what you want. Kind of like how they did with Power Rangers in Space, because that was supposed to be the last series, the last season of the series, but the ratings did so well. They're like, you know what? Keep this going, right? Yeah. Never seen it before. Heard good things. Definitely looking forward to it. And one thing I've come to notice today is there's no Pink Ranger, which is surprising. I mean, we got all the other colors, but pink. Anyway, Power Rangers RPM. Really looking forward to it. Let's see. What do we got next? Alright. I think I know what this is, but yes, we've got... yeah! Wait, hold on. Okay. I promise I won't do that too much in this video. But yeah, the very first Sentai thing that Shout Factory released, Super Sentai Zyuranger. This is the one I've been wanting to get the most, but it's also the one I've been putting off the most because out of all the Super Sentai sets you can get off of Amazon, this is like the cheapest. This is like $20. But yeah, this is the one I've been looking forward to watching to the most because, as you can tell, big Power Rangers fan. But yeah, this is what started it all, as people should know by now. What happened was the people at Saban, Haim Saban, and I forget the upper dude, they were touring in Japan, I think, one day, and they caught this on TV. Like, let's import this stuff. And in fact, they've actually been trying to import Super Sentai to the States for a while now. And this is just the one that took off. And yeah. Well, the rest is history, you know. It became Power Rangers and everything and became a global success. I have actually watched one episode of Zyuranger. And hopefully I'm pronouncing it right too. That was on Tubi like a few months ago. But now that I have the set, I am so looking forward to checking this out. Because watching that first episode, it was so surreal just to see how different it was. Like, I knew it was going to be different, but I didn't expect it to be like that different. But yeah, I'm really excited because this is the one I want to watch the most. Whichever one being Oranger, which is what Power Rangers Zeo is derived from. And my goal was, like, even though I have like all the Super Sentai sets and I know each season is a new season, there's no real continuity per se between them. I mean there's continuity within the show, but I'm saying, like, if you watch Zyuranger and then you watch Dairanger, there's no continuity between it. You don't have to watch Zyuranger to understand Dairanger. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch these all in the release order. And yeah, I'm really excited for this, man. Really excited. Just to show the case, here are our 5 main characters from Zyuranger. I know Toei's not the best with you can actually see my camera flash a little bit in here. Yeah. With asset material, or there might be like another word for it, but basically, you know, photos and whatnot they can use to plaster on stuff, right? Like, I guess there wasn't a shot of them like all in suit, just without their masks, like kind of like how they did with I believe it was with Oranger's cover. Wish they did that with this, or at the very least, you know, show more of an like, hey, see these itty bitty screenshots you seen here? Yeah, this is actually Power Rangers, but different, you know. But yeah, as you can see, that's the mini screenshot right there. And then in the back, you see another group shot, but that's just more, you know, defined and stuff. If anything, I wish what they would do is just, like, take this image, but have, like, these in the background, you know? But yeah, there's the back, another screenshot. There we go. In fact, it says, before Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, there was Super Sentai Zyuranger. See where the worldwide phenomenon began with the original Japanese series that inspired the Power Rangers franchise. When the sinister witch Pandora is released from her prison after 170 million years, 5 warriors from an ancient time arise from their suspended animation to once again defend Earth from Pandora and her evil horde. Armed with enchanted weapons and giant robotic deities known as the Guardian Beasts, it's up to these It's up to these warriors to defeat Pandora and her monsters before she can exact revenge upon the Earth. Now with Zyuranger, I did watch a lot of Kaiju no Kami's videos on Super Sentai, particularly in this one. In fact, I have a bunch of them put on my phone, on my iTunes account. Well, you know, like, I ripped them into audio form, but yeah. Zyuranger is very different. Like you said, these are not teenagers with attitude. They are ancient warriors. In fact, the first episode, they don't even have their signature weapons until, like, much later, like episode 2 or 3, if I remember right. Also, there's no Zord battle. And also the Zords themselves, no real good shot of it outside the Tiger Zord right there. These are not actually Zords. Well, I mean, they are in our world, in the Power Rangers world. But in Super Sentai, they're actually gods. I don't know if, like, because, like, you see in the flashback scenes, and especially in the intro, you know, you see, like, dinosaurs and prehistoric animals and stuff, even though they're, like, obviously toys or just, like, statues and whatnot. But, yeah, they were the guardian beasts and everything, and they're essentially the gods of this universe, which I find interesting. The other stuff is, Pandora is... She hates children. There's a reason why. I'm not saying why, because it's spoilers. Some people are talking, I guess. But yeah, what else? It's just been like a little while since I watched it. The video, it's the question. yeah. Also, okay. So the monsters. The monsters are all based off of mythology too. So you see like a minotaur, a gorgon. I think mostly like Greek mythology, though I believe there is some like other various mythologies from like other parts of the world. But yeah, this is the one I've been looking forward to watching the most. Really excited. I wish with the Sentai DVDs they would come with the movies, but I'm told it's a different license because Toei be Toei. But yeah, Super Sentai Zyuranger. Really looking forward to watching this one. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, let's see. We got that one. Haven't we done this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Open. Okay, I'm just making sure I open everything. Okay, so next one. Right here. Alright, what do we got? Alright, it's a big box. I'm guessing Sentai. Yep. Alright, we got, and now it's starting to get dark, so I'm going to put some, there we go, some lights on. Joys of shooting in the middle of the day, right? Almost at night, right? Gonna pause this for 1 sec. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to make sure, even though I turned on my car, I didn't want to connect to the Bluetooth. But yes, we've got Super Sentai, Denji Sentai and Mega Ranger, the complete series. Yes, this is what Power Rangers in Space derived from. Though this one, I'm told, is very, very different. Because, like, oh, people be loud. But yes, this one, I'm told, is very different. Because, whereas Power Rangers in Space was a space-themed one, this was actually alternate reality. Even though there is the Astro Mega Ship, I don't know what it's called in here, that does fly in space and stuff. This is more like an not alternate reality, virtual reality type deal. Kind of surprised that Sentai did that, but hey, whatever. And people are really loud. Yeah, this is what happens when you do your stuff in your driveway, right? But yes, here is the cover. All the Rangers. And the back, see more of the Rangers. And some screenshots of it, yes. Yeah, so, a funny story about this one too, right? So, originally, I bought this off of deep discount because, they were having a sale and I'm like, okay, fine. Well, not a sale, it's just at the time, it was better than Amazon's price, right? My copy came in and it was demolished. Like, this was like squeezed in really hard. You can noticeably see it and everything. There's cracks. There was like plastic running around here and everything. For whatever reason, I have bad luck when it comes to some of my DVD packages. I don't know why, but yeah, it was awful. So then what I did was like contact Deep Discount, like, hey, I just got a refund, and then I just ordered it off of Amazon. But yes, Mega Ranger. Looking forward to watching this one too. Though it's not the one I'm anticipating the most, even though, like, as a kid, I really liked Power Rangers in Space. And to many, like, it's arguably the best series. But yes, Mega Ranger. Okay. So that's what it is. Okay. So now we're on to our last ones. Okay. So what do we have here? We've got ourselves. Yeah. From the lovely, awesome people of DiscoTek Media. I love your company so much. Please, I will totally shill for you and everything. Yeah, I love DiscoTek. I think they're great. Even though, ironically enough, I don't own a lot of their stuff. I own at least, let's see, of their stuff that I can think of, I have currently only 3 things, to my knowledge. And that would be, I got Mega Beast Investigator Just Beyond on the Metal Hero series, Space Chef Gavan, which is the first Metal Hero series, and then Kamen Rider Black. Not RX, because that just came out recently, but yeah. In fact, if I remember right, I got... Wait, no. Okay, so I got Just Beyond first, then Kamen Rider Black, and then Just Beyond. Yeah. But yeah, I love listening to their people's reviews of their stuff, especially I can't believe I'm Sound Out Productions 12. Yeah, Sound Out Productions. Sound Out 12, Sound Out Productions. I love watching his videos on it. He's one of the reasons why I got into Tokusatsu in the first place. And yeah, so here we have Giant Robo, the complete series. Oh, sorry, the complete OVA series. And Jinrei, the complete OVA series. Kind of wish they would bundle these two together, but whatever. Yeah. So while I got into Tokusatsu, Giant Robo has been one I've been meaning to check out, right? Or actually, I was aware of it. Like, I was aware of the name and everything. With Giant Robo, I watched a dude's video on it. I can't remember his name. He did a really awesome retrospective. And after watching it, I'm like, I'm a fan of this franchise now. Not only that, especially these OVAs, because this was like made during the OVA boom. And I'm told nothing but great things. Like, it's very influential and stuff, and I've seen pictures of the animation, not pictures, videos of the animation. It looks beautiful and awesome, and I definitely want to check it out. And so there is the main cover. Also, the series has been released a couple of times. I believe this is the first time it's been released in the States on Blu-ray. I could be wrong. I definitely know it was released on DVD at one point. I don't know how well you can see that here. And let's see. A terror from the past returns to destroy the world in high definition for the first time. Okay, so I guess it never was released in Blu-ray in the States. In a marvelous future, Earth is in the midst of conquering its energy crisis thanks to Shizuma Drive, a miracle invention from a troubled scientist, but dark forces conspire to tip the balance of power in their favor. The Big Fire Organization seeks to neutralize the Shizuma Drive in order to create a new energy crisis, and one of their key operatives has his own secret plans to take revenge and plunge the world into darkness. Standing against Big Fire is the International Police Organization, a heroic and colorful assemblage of mighty warriors, secret agents, and super scientists. The IPO's youngest member is Daisaku Kusama, an earnest 12-year-old boy who commands the mightiest super robot in the world, Giant Robo. Yes. For those who don't know, originally Giant Robo was a manga that was adapted into a Tokusatsu series, and then it was adapted into the OVA, as well as a couple other anime attempts here and there too. After this, I believe. Yes, Giant Robo, I also know, is created by the same dude who created Tetsujin 28, or us in the States we know it as Gigantor! 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 Yeah, I love that theme song. It's great. But yes, and now we have the Jinrei, the complete OVA series. This is a spin-off, like I said, to tie into this. I wish they would just include it into the Giant Robo set, but whatever. Okay. So this involves, I guess, the secret agent. I'm not going to read it, though, because I'd be lazy. Plus, I have, like, one or two more things open up. Alright, so the special features here for... oh, by the way, the Super Sentai DVDs almost never have any special features, with the exception of Zulu Ranger, in which they have a Power Morphicon convention. But yes, for Giant Robo, we have episode commentaries, staff and cast interviews, scoring Giant Robo, linear notes, art gallery, pencil tests, trailers, and commercial collections. And I also know with Giant Robo, they also have, I believe, it had like 2 English dubs, but I know this includes them, so yay. No idea about you, though. In fact, hold on. No, I know, okay, I know. This one also comes with an English dub. Okay, cool. All right, and let's see. Let me open that, open that. Okay, so we're actually on. Let me just double check here. Opened. All right, we've got our final package here, and it is a Blu-ray and a DVD, and it is a double combo of Tokusatsu, but two of the big 3 current big three Tokusatsu franchises, both of which are by Toei. We've got Kamen Rider 01 on Blu-ray, and Super Sentai Nippu Sentai Hurricane Ranger, the complete series. As people saw in the last video, my copy was really damaged. Like, really, like, I could do this and you can hear the disc, like, running around. But yeah, since I already showed this off last time, don't really need to do that. But for those who don't know, this is what Power Rangers Ninja Storm was made into. But yes, also like I did this test. Okay, so the reason why I did the test is for whatever reason, for the longest time, whenever I would get Kamen Rider 01 on Blu-ray, every time, I got like 4 or 5 different versions of this, the discs were just constantly damaged. Like, they were out of the case and everything. The case itself was damaged. It was awful. But now it seems like I finally have a good version. And hilariously enough, no. This, no, technically it wouldn't be my first Kamen Riders, or no, it wouldn't be my first Kamen Rider series. But this is one I watched a bunch of episodes of. I watched Black first, but yeah. I watched a good chunk of 01, really liked it. By chunk I mean like 5-10 episodes. But it's a lot of fun. I really find the character fun. I find this comedy like cringe, but very funny. And yeah, cool costume, cool moves, and everything. Yeah, so there we go. That is it for now. So we got Kamen Rider, Hurricane Ranger, Giant Robo, Ginrei, Mega Ranger, Zoo Ranger, yeah, Galore Ranger, and finally we've got Power Rangers RPM. Yeah, the Tokusatsu collection is growing more and more each day. But like for now, I actually want to say it's complete for now, or near complete, I should say. I still have a bunch of Power Rangers to collect. Super Sentai, I am pretty much good on, with the exception of the 2 recent releases, which is Jetman and Liveman. I'm also doing this live, right? We're doing it live! Kamen Rider is pretty much all cut up now, with the exception of Black RX, which just came out. Giant Robo, I still need to get the DVD that Shout Factory did a few years ago, which is like the English dub, which to my knowledge they didn't edit anything out or anything like that. But yeah, other than that, I believe it's complete for now, for the time being. So yeah, I'm excited, got more stuff to watch, especially Super Sentai, so now I can actually start watching everything. And yeah, collection's looking good, and I'd be happy. So, you tell me, out of all the Blu-rays and DVDs you saw in that set, what is your favorite? What's your favorite Super Sentai series or Kamen Rider series? As well as, what's your favorite all-time Tokusatsu series? And if you picked up any recently. And also, is there any Giant Robot series you want to get? Giant Robot, Super Robot, Mecha series, whatever you want to call them, right? For me, I want to get the Mazinger series. Mazinger Z just got on Blu-ray. I've seen footage of it on Blu-ray and it looks fantastic. It looks so crisp. I also want to get Great Mazinger Z, the Mazinger Z Maximum Impact, Something Impact, which is basically like a retelling of the series, original series. There's a lot of Mazinger Z I want to get. I also want to get the Infinity movie. I want to get that. As you can tell, just by the shirt alone, I'm a big fan of the Giant Robots. But anything Mazinger Z that's officially released here, that's not out print, I'd love to get, especially on Blu-ray. The Getter Robo series, oh man, I really want to get that new Getter Robo Blu-ray set, along with the Shin Getter Robos movie, OVAs, plus there's a movie, I think, too. Plus other stuff too. Get a Robo series. I really want to get those. There's just a whole bunch. Oh, and Voltus V. I love Voltus V. Yeah. But yes, if there's anything you want to get, let me know, right? And as always, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and the bell notification so you know that whenever I do a new video, you'll get a notification. And don't forget to check out my Facebook page, Sutargos, the Kaiju from Krypton. As I'm doing right now, a post today involving the month of October. I'm doing either something Halloween related or horror related. Yes. Till next time, everyone. Bye, everybody. Bye.